In the heart of Hong Kong's neon-soaked streets, where the clang of metal and the swish of silk intersect in a ballet of chaos and grace, the stage was set for a fight that would etch itself into the annals of martial arts history. Yeoh and Jet Li, two titans of the genre, stood poised for an electrifying confrontation that promised to be as much a clash of philosophies as a battle of physical prowess. Yeoh, often hailed as the queen of action cinema, was known for her breathtaking agility and fierce determination. Her journey from Miss Malaysia to an international martial arts icon had been nothing short of meteoric. Yeoh's strength lay in her versatility. She seamlessly blended classical dance training with martial arts, creating a unique and mesmerizing fighting style. Her ability to execute complex choreographies with grace and precision made her a formidable opponent. However, her style, while visually stunning, was sometimes perceived as overly reliant on technique and less on raw power. In contrast, Jet Li, with his unassuming demeanor and razor-sharp focus, embodied the essence of raw power and disciplined technique. A child prodigy in wushu, Jet Li had amassed a formidable record in competitive martial arts before transitioning to the silver screen. His fighting style was characterized by explosive speed and an almost supernatural efficiency in combat. Jet Li's strengths lay in his unrelenting aggression and the brutal effectiveness of his strikes. His approach was less about showmanship and more about sheer, unadulterated force. Yet, his reliance on raw speed and power could sometimes lead to a lack of fluidity in his movements. As the two martial arts legends squared off, the tension in the air was palpable. Yeoh, with her graceful demeanor, looked poised and ready to unleash a flurry of acrobatic moves. Jet Li, his eyes locked in a steely gaze, exuded an air of unshakable calmness, his every movement a testament to his rigorous training and natural talent. The opening moments of the fight were a dazzling display of Yeoh's agility. She moved with the fluidity of water, her kicks and spins a symphony of precision and grace. Her strikes were well calculated, aiming to disorient and outmaneuver her opponent. Jet Li, however, was unfazed. With each of Yeoh's agile maneuvers, Li responded with a calculated calmness, his movements precise and his counters devastatingly efficient. Yeoh's strategy was clear: to use her agility and technical skill to create openings and exploit any weaknesses in Li's defense. Her tactics involved a series of rapid spins and high kicks designed to keep Jet Li off balance. She aimed to land decisive blows that would incapacitate her opponent before he could mount a serious counterattack. Yet, Li's experience and training allowed him to absorb and adapt to the rapid barrage of attacks. As the fight progressed, it became evident that while Yeoh's technique was impeccable, Jet Li's raw power and unyielding resolve were slowly tipping the scales. Li's counters were not merely reactive but preemptive, anticipating Yeoh's moves and neutralizing them with brutal efficiency. Each of Yeoh's agile strikes was met with a firm and decisive response, often leaving her off balance and vulnerable. One particularly telling moment came when Yeoh attempted a high-flying kick, her body twisting through the air in a stunning display of acrobatics. Jet Li, with a seemingly effortless shift, sidestepped the attack and countered with a precise strike to her midsection. The impact was not just physical but psychological, as it visibly shook Yeoh and forced her to recalibrate her approach. Despite her best efforts and technical brilliance, Yeoh could not sustain her initial momentum. Jet Li's relentless pressure and the sheer impact of his attacks began to wear her down. His strength lay not just in his physical prowess, but in his strategic mastery of the fight. Every move was calculated, every strike designed to exploit Yeoh's vulnerabilities. As the final moments approached, Jet Li's dominance was unmistakable. With a decisive move, he capitalized on a momentary lapse in Yeoh's defense, delivering a final powerful strike that concluded the bout. The result was a testament to Li's ability to blend power with strategy, overcoming Yeoh's dazzling technique with sheer force and unyielding determination. In the end, Jet Li's victory was not merely a matter of strength but of strategic mastery. His ability to adapt, counter, and overpower Yeoh's technical brilliance showcased the multifaceted nature of martial arts. While Yeoh's grace and agility were extraordinary, it was Jet Li's raw power, precision, and tactical acumen that ultimately secured his triumph in this epic showdown. As the dust settled and the crowd erupted in applause, it was clear that the fight had not just been a contest of physical skills but a display of the profound depth and diversity of martial arts. Jet Li's victory, though hard-fought, was a testament to his mastery of the craft, a lesson in the balance of strength, strategy, and unwavering resolve.